okay. I have everything I need. Radio's not around, but people come back all the time, so they'll be back soon, right? Right? Necro's not waking up, so I can't tell them what happened with radio. I'm not sure what to think about Aces right now, and he never really liked radio. I don't have radio here to talk, and okay, no, calm down, calm down. We just need to figure out what to do. I Shit, I didn't tell Sunny I was back. Right. Okay. Calm down, breathe. We can just go talk to her. Everything will be fine. Sunny? Are you home? Sunny, hey.
You know, I was almost expecting Nexus. I was not expecting you.
I mean, surprise?
How did...
What?
Okay, you're real.
Yes, I'm real. I'm here.
That you were still...
It's a very long story. But I'm back. I'm here. I'm real.
That's... great. I mean, thank God.
Yeah. I'm not okay, but we're gonna move past that for now.
Well, that's...
I would have come sooner. I've been back for about 2 days, and everything's been going on, and I'm sorry for not coming sooner. And
Let me... Hold
I
on.
sorry.
You're okay. What's happened?
Well,
Did radio, like, finally find you?
Yeah, no, radio didn't find me. Radio was, radio's, uh, can we go sit down and talk somewhere, please?
I have a really shitty place to sit down in.
It's okay.
The extent of what I've got is my bed.
You wanna go in there?
Sure, that's the second floor.
Okay.
I mean, we're tiny, it's big enough.
It's plenty big. So, I should start at the beginning, right? That's a good place to start,
yeah,
right?
that'd be a good place to start.
So, there was a crack in a cage that I thought was on accident. And I thought he let his guard down, and I thought I escaped. So I come back. I kind of crashed into Radio's house. There was Radio, there was Kiri, there was Deli, there was Necra too. And I was there
But
with
you
them.
said you thought.
I'll get to that in a second. Sorry. And things were good for a bit. I was with them, and everything was fine. Everything was happy. I managed to change up my legs and get them patched up a bit, which was nice.
Good, yeah.
And then Radio, after everyone left, Radio kind of made me get some rest, which is good. I definitely needed sleep after that long of time.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
And so later Later, we wake up and Radio decides they need to get some work done, but didn't want to leave me alone, which I'm grateful for. I didn't want to be alone. Um, I also, before that, I visited Ace, and we talked a little bit. I have some conflicting opinions about that, but that is something I want to process later because there's 100 other things. So
Yeah.
went to Radio's office. Mercy was there, and Radio's just doing some work. And I saw a cloud of black mist, which is something Ray can do. And I panicked a little, but different people have different abilities until it kept coming back, and he appeared. Uh, he was constantly asking me to come back and trying to convince me to go back to where he was keeping me.
Oh, well, clearly you didn't.
No, I don't ever want to
Which
be
is
back
good,
outside
yeah.
of that cage. uh, During that whole time, Radio was protecting me from him, staying in the way, trying to keep his attention off of me. Radio was dealing with a lot of shit from him, and eventually Radio hit him. And that
Oh.
progressed into him killing. That progressed into killing Radio.
Wow.
I don't.
How many people have you told?
You're first.
Wait. You mean nobody else knows that Radio's dead?
Some do. Mercy was there, and
Okay. Oh.
Ken I think was there.
Okay. Uh, I mean, I'm okay. Well, okay. What happened after that?
After that, I was alone with Ray, and he just talked to me for a bit. I'm struggling to remember a little. I think I don't really want to remember it. But he
What did he say before? What did Ray say before they left?
Before they left, they said they were going to talk to someone else. That's all I remember. But there is something. So, you know the iron cage that I was in, right?
Yes.
I found out Ray enchanted the iron that burned through my legs. He has the ability to randomly just teleport me to him whenever he wishes. He hasn't done it after the Radio thing.
Does Mercy know this?
Yes, Mercy was there the entire time. I'm thinking of going back to that area where the iron was so I can figure out the enchants. I'm not gonna do that right now.
To try to break it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna wait until I'm in a slightly more stable mindset. Because going there right now sounds like it would be a mistake.
You know where it is?
Yeah, I know where I was being kept now that I was able to leave it.
I'm coming with you when you go to it.
You don't have to, Sunny.
I want to.
Okay.
It's also a traumatic thing for you, but it's also like I kind of know, like, face stuff, so it might be helpful to have somebody else there too.
Yeah.
That kind of knows it better.
You know more than almost anyone else here, so.
Well, Pixie, it's close.
Yeah.
Does Necro know?
Necro has been asleep, and I can't wake Necro, so no, not yet.
Have you told Nexus?
I haven't seen Nexus around.
Who's running Apsis?
Mercy. Mercy's currently doing
Okay.
the work. Apsis is being run. It's fine, but
Okay. Um, are you okay?
mentally, physically,
Bo?
no.
Have you so to Mercy knows, but have you talked to anyone else?
No. I've been kind of in a panic.
Okay. Do you want to talk about it with someone who might be able to help?
I. Maybe.
Okay, well, how do you feel about Kin?
I. Ken's been nice to me.
Um, I believe Kin started up some kind of therapy thing.
Do you think that would be a smart idea?
I mean, I think it might help. I mean, I can go over with you. Technically, I'm, certified to sit on people's head for emotional support.
Yeah, I think I'd like you to go with me, please. I don't want to.
Okay. Do you want to go now or do you need a minute?
I. I might back out if not now. If
I
it
mean,
looks.
I'm capable of lifting radio. I can lift you if you want.
You don't have to lift me. Yeah.
I mean, it's about to be the tiniest fucking walk of our lives. It's not that far away, so I mean.
I have no idea where it
Oh
is, though.
man, I'm glad I didn't have iron ladders. I just shoved random ladders down.
Oh, I'm very glad you didn't either. I'm sorry to sprung all that on you. What have you been up to, Sunny?
I mean, you know a good chunk of it.
Yeah.
What day is it today?
Uh. Uh. Monday, I think.
Okay, so Mercy will be there too.
Oh.
You remember how like Ken had a court case?
That was loosely mentioned to me. Yeah.
Yeah. End result of it is basically, uh, Mercy is currently Ken's parole officer.
Mm-hmm.
So today is one of those days.
Okay.
I mean, if since Mercy knows it all anyway, though, it
Yeah,
should be
Mercy.
okay.
Yeah, Mercy knows it, and they've been very nice to me. It would be fine.
Mhm. Sorry, I'm a little bit. Floating's a little slow, so I've gotten used to walking really fast.
It's okay. I'm still trying to figure out how to walk in these newer legs, so it's a little funky for
Hmm.
me.
Um, do you knock or open a door at a therapist office?
Uh, I'm not.
I'm just gonna open it.
Sunny, are we allowed to do that?
Hey!
Well, I just did. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Again, Mercy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Allie really badly needs therapy.
You could have phrased that a little better, Sunny.
Oh, you're
Hello.
small again.
Yeah, a lot more
Again?
comfortable. All right, I didn't mention that to you. Different topic.
Anyways, welcome to the Mind Over Matter therapy offices. I am therapist.
Okay, yeah.
And you know me, I am Mercy. I am the parole officer for today.
Yes, I was telling Allie on the way here.
Yeah.
I mean, Mercy, you also probably can tell why this one's here, since you know about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first, I will need to get some paperwork
Okay.
from Allie. Just some quick questions. And we can go up to one of the offices so we can fill out everything.
Oh, okay.
Mercy will have to sit in on the lessons because they are my parole officer, but they are in there is a HIPAA violation if they do say anything about it.
No, I'm still also obligated to essentially, in short terms, keep my mouth shut about anything that is said.
Unless it is actively to harm radio. Of which I am, because I am. But as your therapist, as a therapist, I will not be having any of my own personal opinions about any of the problems you may face. I am only here to listen and advise and guide.
I can come too if you really want, Allie, but if you don't want, I can just not.
Please come with me.
Okay.
All right, let's go, Tinies. Now we have two offices. We have a calm office, which is for some if you're having sensory overload. But we also have a responsive office if you would like something a little bit more stimulating.
More responsive?
Okay. Please step into my office.
Okay.
Pull up a chair. Mercy, you can sit in the corner.
I'm just here to keep an eye on Kin, so I'll just be standing.
Yes.
So you said paperwork, right?
Yes, I just need to do a bit of intake.
Okay.
I will need your name, your full name, birthday, and then we can go over all of the my
how about
credentials.
you just put the name as Allie? Just put Allie.
Allie? Well, alright. Allie. Alright. Date of birth?
It's been so long I don't remember.
Date of birth, unknown. And alright. Do you have any form of identity? Like identification?
I don't.
Like a driver's license or.
I don't.
You got any certificates? I don't think most of us have those.
You don't have a driver's license?
You think we can reach the wheel?
I mean, I've seen tiny cars. I've seen tiny cars. I've seen itty bitty cars.
All right. We will go over. So we will go over some of the important things now. Do you know what HIPAA is?
No.
Alright, HIPAA is basically your confidentiality. I'm not gonna say, I am legally blinded? No. Binded.
Legally blinded.
I can make that happen.
Legally blind yourself.
I am legally binded to not talk about anything that happens in these sessions.
Okay.
And that one over there has also, for my patient's safety, has also signed an agreement for this case. So, if I ever do talk about it, or if I ever refer to you as my patient, I will have to, basically I have to have a signature from you to be able to talk with somebody about your care here.
Okay, that makes sense.
So nobody gets to know about this unless you absolutely deem it important that they do.
Okay.
Otherwise, they can fuck right off.
Okay, that makes sense.
You have rights. I will give you a pamphlet for you to read over. And I know a great lawyer.
It's me, I'm the lawyer.
So if you have any questions, comments, and concerns, I can always refer you to them.
Okay.
And now for my questions for you.
Okay.
Why may you be seeking therapy at this time?
Grief and traumatic experiences?
Grief and previous / current. All right. We can go into these little by little. If you would like to explain what some of those experiences would be, that would be very helpful. If not, there's no rush.
Okay. The most recent being kidnapped.
All right. Any other prior experiences?
A bit, but nothing I really want to get into currently.
All right. Alrighty. What are your expectations for therapy?
I'm not necessarily sure.
Alrighty. We can talk about some of the benefits of therapy real quick.
Okay.
Therapy is essentially here to improve your skills. It's to improve your communication skills, your learning how to resolve conflict. It's to treat any underlying mental health conditions, increase self-awareness, it's to develop coping skills and strategies, find support, change negative thought patterns, and basically just help your relationships overall.
Okay.
Relationships with others and with yourself.
Okay.
All right. Have you ever been to therapy before?
No, I have not.
All right. Do you have supportive people in your life? Do you have a support system?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Could you name some of those people off in your support system?
I'd say Apsis and Suni for sure.
All right.
Mercy sometimes, I think.
Yeah, and Susan.
I'm not gonna put Mercy down. That's just.
That's so fair.
How is your relationship with your family currently?
It's a relationship?
Huh?
It's a relationship, I think.
It is? Okay. I'm just gonna put yes.
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 What are your ways to cope with stress?
Gardening and baking sometimes, or ignoring it.
Alright. Gardening, baking, bottling. Let's talk about that last one. Are there any specific negative emotions that you typically harbor?
What would count as a negative emotion?
A emotion that can make you feel bad. So like anger or sadness, distraught, anxiety,
guilt,
guilt,
nervousness.
Shush! You're not the therapist here.
I am good with negative emotions.
Yes, I know you are.
Anxiety, sometimes guilt, but I don't really bother that one up. I think definitely anxiety though.
Okay. Anxiety. What are some of your strengths?
What do you mean by that?
What are some good qualities about you? What are you good at?
I'm not sure.
Alright. If somebody had to describe you, how would they describe you?
Radius described me as nice and a good friend.
Alright. And what are some goals you would like to accomplish out of therapy?
Trying to just process things that happened, maybe? I'm not sure, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. Anything, there are no wrong answers here.
Saying Mercy was the support system was a wrong answer.
I'm not, I was just advising maybe not putting Mercy on the list there, maybe, possibly. They are kind of here.
So is Suni.
Well, Suni here is for support. Is essentially here for support.
I'm certified support.
I'm here for legal reasons.
Mercy is here currently for legal reasons.
Okay.
Which is why I wouldn't put them on this list.
Okay.
But I guess we can start by addressing some of the issues here.
Okay.
There seems to be a lack of assurance and self-esteem.
I mean, yeah. That definitely is a thing that I deal with. But that's not necessarily my fault.
No, of course it's not. But it is important that we improve these things. Because, self-worth is kind of at the basis and the core needs. If you're unwilling to help yourself and if you're unwilling to fulfill your core needs, you can't continue to get the rest of your needs.
Okay.
You know? There are a pyramid of needs. It starts out at the bottom with physical needs, or basic needs, physiological needs. Food, water, warmth, rest. And then goes safety needs, security and safety. And then psychological needs, belongingness and love. And then esteem needs. And then self-actualization. Personally, it is a belief that self-worth can affect the very base of your core needs. If you are unwilling to meet your core needs or base needs, you can't go up the pyramid. You have to have the base of the pyramid first.
Okay.
So let's talk about your base needs real quick.
Oh, okay.
Are you providing yourself with food, water, warmth, and rest?
I'm trying to, yes.
Alright. Do you feel safe?
No.
Alright. Alright. And then I need... Well, then that kind of settles that bit. We'll start working on the pyramid of needs at a separate point.
Okay.
Okay. What is something you need to talk about today? What brought you to my office?
I guess the death of a friend and recently getting free from being kidnapped.
All right. Let's handle the second part first.
Okay.
Can you tell me a little bit about it?
What necessarily?
Anything you feel to share.
I don't know where to start, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. You could start with the conditions, or maybe talk about how it's left you feeling. You can talk, nearly about anything that happened.
Okay.
Just give me an idea of the experience.
Okay. And you can't say anything that happened in these, right? You're not allowed,
Nope.
right?
My lips are shut.
Okay.
Hold on. Before, a term of agreement is that if there was any illegal activity, then I have to report it to the police.
Okay.
If there was active harm involved and it has not been settled or not reported, then I have to report it.
I don't think it's been settled.
It may be for your safety that you need to talk about it. But in the end, I will not force you to do anything.
I mean, the police are already aware of it, so you wouldn't have to really say it, would you?
Are they aware of the full situation? Would I need to be held in court in a case?
I'm pretty sure they're aware of the full situation.
Okay.
You shouldn't be aware of the full situation, yes.
Okay.
Conditions. I can start with conditions. It was in a dark area. I was underground. In an iron-like cage. I would sometimes get fed, but it wasn't by the person who kidnapped me. I wasn't able to sleep when I was there either.
All right. How has this left you feeling?
Scared. Worried I'm just gonna be back there again. And that I won't be able to leave next time.
Are you having a are you having any flashbacks of your time there?
No, I'm just... No, I'm not.
I want to tell you that flashbacks aren't what they appear to be in media. It could be a slight moment where you feel how you felt then. I want to tell you that it can be a sudden feeling of heightened experience to feel the same way that you felt then as you do now.
Yeah, I think sometimes.
All right. Can you possibly tell me a little bit about your conditions afterward? How you've been living since?
Like what specifically?
Your home life, how you've interacted with friends, if this has affected your relationships with people, how has it affected your mood? Has it affected personality?
Home life changed a little bit when I got back, but not badly. I just moved into a friend's house.
Okay.
Relationship-wise, I don't think too much has changed. I know my friends are a bit more protective of me, but that makes sense.
Alright.
I'm not sure what else. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're alright. Protective friends. And has there been any, difference in mood, or personality?
In myself or friends?
In yourself.
I don't think so. I mean, I'm a little more worried about him showing up, but I'm just worried about him showing up or me suddenly appearing next to him at any second.
Allie, there seems to be a disconnection from you and your situation.
I don't know what that means.
Have you processed at all what has happened?
I mean, I don't really understand what you're asking.
Have you accepted what has happened?
I mean, it's hard not to accept that that happened. I was there for 2 months. Of course it happened.
Have you processed anything? it seems that you look at the situation on a surface level instead of going into the key factors and eliminating negative self-talk. There seems to still be an instilled fear in you.
Well, I'm afraid. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to go back.
Allie, I will promise you that you are safe.
That's not a promise you can make.
It is a promise I can make.
No, really.
He cannot hurt you anymore. He will not hurt you anymore. And we will get you the proper care that you need.
But he can't hurt me.
How, if you could, can you explain what that means?
I'm not sure how else to explain it. He's still around. I just saw him recently. I just saw him yesterday, as you saw. I don't.
If he has no, does he have a physical power over you? Do you have a physical obligation to be next to him? Such as work.
That was an accident.
Oh. Okay.
Allie, we can always go down to the pet therapy room if you need. I am sure you can hear them.
A little bit, yeah. Sure, we can move.
Okay.
Sure. You go ahead, Sunny. I want to make sure I don't accidentally trip over something.
And right in this way.
Okay.
There are plenty of dogs for everyone. Pick a dog. Any dog. Allie, do you have a physical need to be around him?
I don't need to be around him. I don't want to be around him.
Do you have to be around him?
I don't have to be around him like what you were mentioning earlier.
Okay. Are you afraid that he will seek you out and find you?
Yes.
Has he done this in the past?
Yes, I think.
Okay. All right. Do you have a safe place where he cannot reach you?
No.
We can come back to that one later.
Okay.
We can move on to the death of your friend. No names needed.
Okay.
But witnessing that, grieving that will take time.
Okay.
But we can start with your emotions after the fact.
Okay.
How has this experience left you feeling?
Worried, stressed, confused, scared. Angry.
If I may ask, what are you confused about?
About death in general, it doesn't really... It's not something It's something I've encountered, but don't really process, I guess.
Alright. We can definitely help you process that here.
Okay. And I don't know if it's permanent for them either. I don't know. Like you came back. People come back sometimes, and I don't know if this is a permanent thing, or if I'm gonna just see them randomly the next day, and
It can be difficult to process these feelings and take them seriously when it seems once you finally process them, it doesn't matter anymore because the person is living again.
Yeah.
But no matter if they do come back, you are still grieving the loss of your friend. I need to pet you. Effectively, they have died.
Yes.
Whether or not their soul comes back, that is a change. And a big common factor here is a severe amount of change.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable, unnecessary change. Alright. Could you talk to me about what had happened? Just starting from the beginning of the experience.
They were protecting me. They were protecting this city from somebody very bad. And in doing that, and me not just giving in to that person, they were killed.
Do you harbor a lot of guilt because of this?
I mean, yeah, if I never left, they would have never came to the city, most likely, and they would have never interacted with them in the first place.
As much as I do see your point, if you had not gone to good safety, they would have continued not only hurting you, but then they would have done the same to more people. An endless consumption of hatred and rage. Allie, you are not at fault for this.
I'm at least somewhat at fault for it.
You are not somewhat at fault for it. Not in the slightest.
They're gone because of me. They were trying to do their job and protect the city, but they're also gone because it was my fault.
Why was it your fault? Because you were seeking help for yourself?
Yes.
If seeking help is never wrong.
But it ended up hurting someone else.
It's still never wrong. If you need help, you have to reach out.
But it would have been better if I didn't.
It wouldn't have been better, Allie. You would have still been there.
They would have still been here.
You don't know that. Allie, as much as I am, it's very ironic that I'm saying this, you cannot tell the future.
Still feels like it's my fault, though.
And we will cover that.
Okay.
In due time. We don't have to cover everything today.
Okay.
But there are a couple of things I would like to send you home with.
Okay.
Some assignments. I would like you to research and go to the library and start researching the ways that different cultures perceive death.
Okay.
So research on death and the religious and mythological aspects of it. I would also like you to write down what you perceive death as.
Okay, I can try that.
And we're going to start off small on this one. I would like you to start doing daily affirmations.
What?
Daily affirmations. Every day, you wake up or before you go to sleep, or whenever you decide to do this, once a day, you have to say 5 good things about yourself. And if that is too difficult, say 5 statements about yourself. Not opinions, not negative feelings. So saying things such as, I wear the color green. I have orange hair. My favorite color is blank.
Okay.
Just flat statements about yourself. No negative self-talk.
Okay.
Concentrate only on the statements. And once you feel comfortable enough, throw in some affirmation in there.
Okay, I can try that.
I will have somebody get some mail to you of some examples of affirmations, also including the paperwork that I will need you to fill out before next session, so we have everything settled.
Okay, I can do that.
Would you? I would recommend that we meet twice a week. But this is up to you, if you would like to continue, or if you would like to think about it.
I think I'd like to continue.
Okay. My schedule is fairly open, as my practice is fairly new in this city. I am open. Let's not meet on my days, my parole days, maybe. So maybe not Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
I don't mind Mercy being here. I like Mercy.
Okay. Then, what day would work best for you?
I'm not necessarily too sure. I'm sorry.
Just name a date and a time.
Tuesday?
Alright, Tuesday works. I will have your appointment. I will have your appointment set up for that day. And then next time when you come in on Tuesday, we can schedule you for your second that week.
Okay.
And I will try to keep you on a consistent schedule, just so we don't have any future problems. But my schedule is currently flexible, so if you do need to change it, just simply think about it, and I'll know.
I'll mail you.
Okay. That also, it's more work, but that also works. And is there anything else, anything at all that you would like to talk about, or that I should know before our session ends? Anything that's on your heart or on your mind?
I don't think so.
Alrighty. Just to go over it, your assignments are researching life and death in various religions and mythological aspects. How do you perceive death? And affirmations.
Okay.
Affirmations / statements.
Yeah.
Allie, I'm happy you are researching out.
It was thanks to Suni.
It takes a lot of courage taking the first step. And while you may have had support, in the end, it was your decision to make that choice. And I'm grateful that you have.
Thank you.
Would you like a popsicle?
Thank you, but no thank you.
Would you like some salad?
Thank you, but no thank you.
Would you like some tea?
Thank you, but no thank you.
I also have steak.
I'm a vegetarian.
You are right. Alright then. I typically send people out with snacks. Not today, I guess. Alright.
Thank you.
Is there a snack that you like?
Yes.
You know, kid. Maybe just not with Allie.
Okay, alright then, no. Alright, got it.
Thank you.
We'll talk about advocating for yourself at some point. You can't hide behind brown sugar, please.
Hiding behind me doesn't work either.
His fur will get matted.
They are a little smaller than you.
His fur will get matted. Please do not.
Oh.
They are very well cared for. I do have them groomed.
Is therapy over?
Yeah, therapy's over.
Mercy?
Hmm?
How's that paperwork?
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible, Sunny. It's awful. Sunny, it's so much paperwork.
I bet.
Sorry,
Sunny, it's so much.
Oh
God.
If you need help, I can help you.
It's just so much
Honey,
paper.
no.
Yeah, but
I could help you, Mercy, if you need it.
No, don't even worry about it. I've done so much more before.
Nexus.
I don't want to, and Men's is
I'll yell
dealing
at
with a
him.
lot as well. No, he's
Yeah.
dealing with stuff. Let him deal with his thing.
Do you want me to help you with paperwork?
No, honestly, I've done so much more before, it really isn't a lot. I'm pretty sure some of the paperwork is just the same paper copied 20 times. I don't think... I think they've all been filling out the same forms, like, more times than they should be.
That sounds
I need to teach... I don't think Radio knows how a paper copier works. And so, like, 90% of the paperwork that I've seen on their desk is just the same paper.
I've seen them copy the same paper 50 times, Mercy.
Yeah,
that would explain why Radio always has so much going on.
It's less paperwork and more me throwing out a lot of paper.
Oh, that's not good for the environment.
That is not
No, but there's not much I can do about it. It's all, like, classified paperwork.
I can make shredder. I can make a shredder and we can and a compost. We can do some composting.
that'd be good. Yeah, and I'll set all the extra copies to the side so we can kind of. It's just I can't exactly repurpose it in its full self because it is government paperwork.
Oh yeah, that would do it.
Mercy, do you have an extra book on you?
Let me check. No, I don't.
Alright.
I don't have one that's blank.
Then, Mercy, we're back in therapy session. A little bit.
Oh.
Allie, if you do need an utterly safe and, place to stay, there is something called the Gardens.
That's true.
I don't know.
It is. That is where I live. You would be in my care as a friend. But necessarily, the Gardens are similar to this place, people can't see into it.
Okay.
I kind of took some of the magic from the Gardens and put it on this place. So people can't see in here. They can't
Wait, can everyone see it, or is it still like the?
Oh, it's everybody can see this place.
Okay.
But not everybody can see the gardens. The gardens only appears to those who have no ill intent. So Mercy, for in fact, cannot see the gardens.
Why not?
Because Mercy is
I'm a lawyer.
Oh.
Yeah, well, that, yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Because I'm a lawyer.
Ooh, yeah. You have too many jobs, Mercy. You need a vacation.
Hey, man.
I don't think that's possible right now.
No. You know how much paperwork I'd have to fill out for vacations? No, I'm fine.
Who are you even filing it to right now?
I mean, Nex, I guess, technically. Who apparently, according to radio, has been supposed to be paying me, but he has not. So I need to get on him for that.
Are you gonna be getting paid in the coins?
I don't know. Radio was like, and next with your paycheck, and I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be getting fucking paid? When was this happening?
Speaking of payment, all payment, your healthcare is taken care of.
We have healthcare?
You do have healthcare.
I think we need a bank.
Sorry, that was real.
Don't worry, Allie. That's on the, 17-page list of things radio gave me to do.
Oh, Mercy!
I will not let somebody's life cost money.
Okay.
We're not gonna capitalize on somebody's life.
Okay.
Don't worry, guys. The bank is coming right after the let's see what else is here.
As a side note, how much do
several
you know
different
about
things.
enchantments?
I know a lot.
I am made of magic.
I am also primarily made of magic.
Okay.
I am inherently made of.
Do you know more about dark magic than normal magic? I'm a dark magic dabbler.
I'm Eldritch magic. I'm nearly as old as time itself.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Hey there. So, love the video and it was super fun to make, but the ending got cut a bit. We were recording more afterwards, and I didn't notice that it stopped recording. So, since it'd be hard to get everyone that was in that video together to re-record that small bit, I'm giving you an update of what happened. Pretty much, they just casually talked for a bit, nothing really big happened. And then, when they were all parting, Mercy told Allie that they should have tea together, and Allie completely agreed. Suni and Allie went back to Suni's house, and they talked about Allie staying there, of course, and on top of that, about just future projects and a date idea. It was very fun. It was a very lighthearted way to end the stream. I thought you should know, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye!